Hello, my name is Irina. I am from Germany, from the city of Bad Aibling. And I want to tell you that yesterday, on May 7, 2022, there was a forum on the platform of the Creative Society, which is called Global Crisis, We Are People We Want to Live. I participated in the preparation for this forum, translating texts from different videos, dubbing videos, and also helping with simultaneous interpreting into German. And this forum exposed our consumerist format in which we live, in all its glory, with its wars, with its corruption, with its violence. And what personally struck me were those supposedly charitable organizations that are funded with our money, our taxes and donations. After all, I really believed that these organizations were helping people who had lost everything because of some climate disasters and had nothing. My opinion was that these organizations are responsible for making sure that these families, these people, are integrated back into society. But imagine my surprise when I learned that these organizations only offer tents in which refugees then live for years, 7 years, 30 years. And these people have no guarantees, no rights, nothing. It's sad. It's our consumerist format. But this forum has also shown the way out of this seemingly hopeless situation. And the way out is simple. It is to unite people. Is it really difficult to unite all of us? After all, we are human beings. We want to live. We do not want war. Nobody wants war. And that's why we need to build a creative society. And in order to do that, we have to inform the entire population of the Earth. Do you hear that? The entire population of the Earth must be informed. Watch this forum. Find out the whole truth. Don't be afraid, there is a way out. And share this information with everyone, so that everyone will know that there is a way out.
We can't go on living the way we have been living, can we? And also, if you follow the information about war that is presented in all kinds of media, as if it were some kind of geopolitical process, as if it were something from afar, it is logical and so right. Either defend yourself or attack. It doesn't matter which side you're on. But in reality, it costs lives, and there's all the inhumanity that killing brings. I can't understand how you can kill another human being. And if there is also the torture and rape that is described there, that's just... It completely contradicts any kind of humanity. And indeed, in a society where money, influence, power, and some other things decide everything, all these geopolitical statements about the influence of power and justice here, they take place simply because we don't value human life. So, I don't know. The most important thing that the whole conference probably best demonstrates is this. If we don't start thinking differently, living differently, we're done. So I would like to wish everyone, people, enough of this nonsense. Get it all out of your head. Get rid of these explanations, reasonable and logical ones, and just start feeling. Start feeling what is most important. Look at your children, look at your family.
Pasižiūrėkite savo vaikus, į savo šeimą.
Try to imagine how you would feel if they were gone.
Įsivaizduot, kai jų nebūtų, kaip jūs jaustumėtės.
And then answer the question,
Atsakykite tada savo klausimą.
what is most important?
Ne? Ir tai
And having answered that question, try now to justify your indifference and anxiety, your avoidance of doing anything. Do you understand? That's all. Thank you.
Ačiū.
I would like to say it's 5 a.m. in the morning now. The broadcast started at 5 p.m. I never thought I'd be tied to what was happening. Whether I was helping here or just watching, I have a very odd feeling. When the forum ended, I actually wish it wouldn't end, that it would continue. Let it go on for another 2 days. Because while watching it, I could figure out how to convince you to watch these 11 to 12 hours as well. And then please tell me, you don't care. Or tell me, it doesn't make sense. Or say, you just don't know what to do. Or just ask me what to do. But please, let's do something about it. That's all I'd like to say.
What was I doing on May 7th? I was watching the forum, Global Crisis, We Are People, We Want to Live. Why did I watch it? Because I want to know the truth about what is happening in the world. And what is happening in the world? Have you thought about it? We ask ourselves this question: what is really happening in the world? An even more serious question: why is the media silent about this? The climate is our biggest enemy. Did you know about it? What is happening all over the planet? This climate does not take prisoners. It simply takes and destroys the cities in which people live. People are losing everything they have. The climate burns, the climate drowns, the climate carries away by the wind at a speed of 400 kilometers per hour. As an example, you can look at the city of Mansfield in Kentucky, which was wiped off the face of the land practically. And the most interesting thing is that the media hardly covers it. But why? Yes, coffins are cheaper. If you look at how much evacuation costs for any city, then no one will do it. Yes, because they do not care about the fact whether people will live or not. They only care about making money off our lives. We live in a world where people make money on people's lives. That is why people at this forum, people themselves, took and voiced all the facts that are happening on the planet right now. What for? In order for you all to understand that everything is serious. Everything is so serious that there is simply nowhere else to go. If we don't do anything about it, we'll just die. Are you ready for this? Ready for all your family to die? All your relatives, acquaintances will simply die from the fact that no one even warned you that some kind of catastrophe is coming? Are you interested in this? But in order for us to survive, we need to unite the whole world. The whole world, all mankind. Do you want to live? Look at the forum. This is the very first step in order to find out what is happening in the world. You know, I'm still under the impression of this forum. A day and a half has already passed, but the information that was voiced is very mature, very serious, and very bitter. But this information will enable us to survive.
Hello. I would like to ask you and would highly recommend everyone to watch the online forum Global crisis, we are people, we want to live. Today it is already on the recording. I watched it yesterday and I can't even properly describe the internal, probably torment that I felt at times. Sadness and perhaps even anger at ourselves and at people for how far we have allowed our relationship to go. That because of our comfort, we do not see or do not want to see. The main thing is to watch the forum in full. Take your time, because the facts, the evidence, the relevance, the solutions, everything in the online forum will come together and you will understand the whole situation. And most importantly, you will not consider the Creative Society project some kind of stream of disinformation, some kind of nonsense, because based on the facts, reports, graphs, evidence, this is simply impossible. Also, if you listen to the forum in its entirety, you will understand why some of the speakers are so passionate. Why do they sometimes choose such harsh words? Now I'm talking about my understanding. Let's get back to this broadcast, because only this way we will not let everyday life and our habitual patterns pull us back and distract us from this vital information. I have a great appreciation and respect for everyone who has taken and is taking any part in the search, processing and dissemination of this information. Let's spread it further. There is no longer room for any fears. Who and what will they think of us? How we will look? I reshot this video several times because my kids ran every time, and looking at them, at their carelessness, I thought they probably resorted to show me to confirm that I was doing the right thing. When I look into the garden and see flowering trees, peace, sunshine, relative calm, I understand that some things are hard to believe, but unfortunately they are, and now everything is in our hands. Thank you.
Friends, hello everyone.
Hi.
You are welcomed by Hour with Ukraine. Together we are watching the mega important conference, Global Crisis, Time for the Truth.
Join the viewing. Do not be indifferent, because this affects everyone. Support the Creative Society project.
Support it, don't be indifferent.